Wait, the stream died. I don't think they hear us. Oh, and it's
Shit.
back.
It's back?
It's back. Chat, can you hear us?
Let me refresh.
Okay, thanks.
They can? I go. This
They
slot
can.
takes like 10 minutes to refresh.
Oh, wait. Does that mean the camera is now live? Probably. Actually, can you hear me?
That was really good.
Hello? Okay. Actually, can you hear me?
Yes?
Oh, okay. I don't know if they can, by the way.
Oh. Is Anna still on the call? She is.
Anna is,
So,
yes.
I think this guy is just trolling. Oh, we can now. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Hello, guys. I'm watching ads on the YouTube, so against. Oh wait, YouTube just.
So yeah, Quincy 4.
My God.
Yeah, I think the camera is not delayed anymore, but I don't know. What do you mean by improve? Is this good for us? I don't think it is.
Looks equal. I mean, the thing is that the c5 pawn is a lot safer with the queens off the board.
With the queens off the board, yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
So that's why trading queens was actually
Good move
for
from
black.
Anna.
He should have played knight. So he should have played knight f4, and then the point is that if we take the queen, then the knight takes on e6, and our pawn is still big trouble.
Yeah. Okay, well,
But now
I
it's
mean,
good
I
for us.
don't want to call this endgame.
Should be just equal though. Like, it's not like we're winning or anything, but it should be equal.
Okay. Played. Sorry, when the queens were traded, Anna-Maja was down 25 minutes.
Yeah, she should play a little bit faster, I think, here, because it's an endgame.
Yes, White Knight, the Twitch stream restarted itself. So it's like a new stream. Although, we did not get the announcement thing. Interesting. Moonbot never gave the next announcement. And the previous stream ended. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you did? Wait, what? How did I not get it? No, wait, actually. No, Fly You Fools, maybe you got a Twitch notification, but not Discord. He does have to step up, that is true. She has around 20 minutes on the clock now, or maybe less than 20, with her opponent above 40. So yeah, the position is equal, but we're creeping to time
The position is
pressure.
very simple to play, so there's not many tactics, so she should be fine.
Yeah.
I'm just a bit worried about this pawn still. Like, pawn
The
on
rook has
c5.
gone to d1. But what did black play?
Knight d7, I suppose.
Yeah.
I think it's knight d7.
Yeah. Knight
And then
d7, rook d1.
a d1.
Yep. Don't tell me we're trying to go like knight d6. No, right? No, I don't think so. Oh wait,
I think
now
the
we're just
point
losing.
is that.
Aren't
Yeah.
we losing
So the
opponent?
point is,
Mhm.
yeah, the point is that after bishop c5, knight c5, we take on d8, rook takes d8, and then we take the pawn on a5.
Yeah. So we don't lose a full pawn. But yeah, okay. We still have a knight on c3, so we're fine.
Basically we trade the pawns, yeah. So that's the point of rook d1. Now, if black wants to go for a draw, he could do this. Although
A draw would be a bad result for Anna. I don't think she's going to accept it. I think even if she has like 4 versus 4 on the king side, she will push.
yeah, she doesn't like draws, but I mean, okay, I think the fun is good enough to draw that endgame. However, the black has to be careful because bishop takes c5 actually loses the game on the spot after
Wait,
takes
what?
a7.
Wait,
Yeah,
1 minute.
so bishop takes c5. There is a tactic. White to playing well.
Let me find it. Let me find it. Oh wait, you just take on d7 because bishop is hanging. And if rook takes here, you go here and you are up 2 pieces for the rook.
Yeah.
And if not, if black takes here, you take here with check first, and then you take back with either knight or pawn.
Yeah.
Knight better, I think. And you're up a piece. So bishop c5 doesn't work. Maybe knight c5 first, but then you just trade everything, I guess.
Yeah, if black wants to take this,
you have to take the knight first. Or maybe you don't. You can just take here directly. If he takes with the bishop, he loses the piece, so he has to take with the rook, and then we grab this. I think it's good for us. So black basically cannot take c5 now. And if this one moves, we have this.
yeah, so this is a good move. And I'm not sure what black does. Maybe knight f4 is an idea for black.
Knight f4 is an idea, yes.
To try and get the knight to e6 and attack this pawn a third time.
Yeah.
But then, as you said, then we might go for knight to d6 and try and block that that path of the bishop.
So knight f4, we don't want to take f4, do we?
No, because black will just take back, and then who is defending c5?
True. c5 is hanging again.
Yeah. And you just traded off your bishop that was defending it.
Okay. Yep, she does need on the clock because she has less than. There is no time control added. So this is all the time they have with 30 seconds per move. Come on. Wait, how do we say his name? Jakob?
Jakob.
Jakob?
Jakob.
Jakob?
Yes.
Jakob.
Yes.
I'm used to pronouncing it as Yaqub, either Jacob or Yaqub, because in Arabic it would be Yaqub. Yes, you can take c5. Come on, do it. You're attacking the pawn 2 times. She's defending it once. Take it. Yaqub. He's giving him the stare. They are both from the Netherlands. Santos. Santos, I believe, is your name. Oh, Matthew, it's Yaqub. So there's no O sound. The O sound sounds like a U sound in Arabic. So just Yaqub.
Wait, you don't have O. Like O.
I mean, there is the O.
Then you have like Omar?
It's Omar. The Arabic name of it's Omar.
Okay.
Yes, we write it with an O, I guess, but like originally it would sound like Omar.
Huh.
Oman is also Oman. It's a very short U sound. Yes. Come on, take the pawn.
I think he's gonna think a while. But I think knight f4 should be the best move.
He takes it. He takes it. Actually, he
Wait, he
takes
did?
it.
Really? He
He
took it
did.
with a knight, okay. He took it with a knight, okay.
It worked. It worked. He took with the knight. Yeah.
I mean, okay, this is not
So it's not so bad, but
this is not
it worked.
yeah, it's not a winning. It's not
winning,
like a
it's not
blunder,
winning.
no. Like it's just trades.
Yeah, and we
Oh.
get to
Although we might win b7 here. This is actually
because
better
if
than I thought
b7,
it is.
if that's what I said. Like if you move the b pawn, we have knight c6 forking the 2 pieces.
Yeah.
So guys, the idea is
takes c5.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
The idea is this. Here, check. You move. You win your piece back. Pawn back. And you're attacking this pawn. I mean, you can like, do this. But if they move the pawn, my god, my mouse is acting up. We have this. So yeah, somehow we may be attacking the weak pawn here. That's the first line if Anna-Maja wants to go into. And we cannot do this first. Like if they take here, we take here. It doesn't work. It just doesn't look like it should work at all. We have to remove the defender of the A pawn by playing here. And if they want to keep defending this, my god, sorry, excuse my mouse, guys. If they want to keep defending this, they cannot take with the bishop because then the knight hangs. So rook takes is forced. What?
I think you only really
If you are winning,
you want to trade the bishop away.
Yeah. If you're winning a pawn back, you'd like to have another pair, because this one is here.
So basically, we don't really want to trade the bishop for the knight unless we win a pawn.
He keeps looking at the camera. Yes, she's going for
d8.
So I feel we will have rook d8, knight a5. Okay, now.
She took, right? Yeah, she took knight 5.
He took, yes.
So now black has to find rook a8, I think.
Why not rook d7?
You could do that, but that's a bit too passive. Like, then it's if he plays rook d7, then we can start to kind of pressure him a little bit. We can play rook d1, for instance. And
okay, rook d1.
Now it's black
takes.
who doesn't want to trade this.
Oh yeah,
Takes,
then c6.
How do you deal with it? How do you deal with
c6
d7 and c6?
True. Yeah.
So basically, if black defends passively here, black cannot afford to trade rooks. So basically, we get the d file for free. That's the whole point.
Right. So if rook d7, we play rook d1. He has to go rook c7.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's not like we're winning, but white is suddenly slightly better with the d file and can try to push somehow. I don't know. Probably still an objectively draw. Sorry.
Okay, so
probably still objectively draw, yeah, but yeah. But rook a8 for black is good.
The threat right now is bishop takes here, and knight takes here. God. I give up. Yes, she can, but I don't see a water bottle next to her. Or wait.
Oh, wow.
Yo, it worked.
Look at that.
It worked.
Look at that. Oh my God. Nice, Omar. Thank you.
And the message just before that was breaking the fourth wall. What a moment. What in the Kramnik is going on?
Yeah, it's a bit suspicious, actually. Imagine if Kramnik is watching the stream and sees this. That would be very suspicious.
Interesting decision. This is not looking good for Anna's case. All right, so moves. Rook a8 or rook b8?
Well, rook b8 is just the same thing. Like, it's passive defense.
We get to play rook d1, yeah?
And it's probably even better because we might infiltrate on the 7th rank at some point.
Yeah, we can. Do you want... Okay, if rook b8, rook d1, and then let's say knight f4. Do you want to take c5 and play rook d7?
Yeah, I would be thinking of that, yeah. See what he does. He's going to... And he plays rook a8. Yeah, that's the best move. That's well played by him.
Okay.
It's a good example of defending actively. So I don't know what move you would play in this position, but that's a good example. But sometimes you don't just have to defend pawn. You can counterattack. But you have to...
Right. I may not see rook a8 instantly though. It may take me a while to see rook a8.
Yeah, and even if you see it, you have to calculate. Because what happens now if white takes the knight on c5?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm calculating right now. Knight c5. I think you have to take a5. And then you have to push b5 at some point.
If you take a... of the d file, and then I think white is actually much better in this endgame, because the problem here is that if ever you play b5, then white goes b4. And a5, and then white has passer. So So you need to see all of this, basically.
Yeah, I mean, bishop c5. Because the knight's under attack. You don't want to push b4. Because knight moves and the b4 is hanging. And if you move your knight away, you lose the a5 pawn, a4 pawn instantly. So I think taking on c5 is the way to go. We trade more, and we get active with the.
But it should be an equal position in the end, I think.
Yeah,
like I don't think you can. There's too much.
Bishop c5, I think you have to. Okay, if bishop takes here, we can just take this, right? But then the knight gets trapped, I think. Is the problem. Or does it?
Yes, but that's what I'm saying, at least. Bishop b4, and then your knight is pinned, so the a4 pawn will be lost. And basically it will be a draw, that's what I'm saying. Like we have an endgame of rook and knight and 4 pawns against rook and knight and 4 pawns. Or 5 pawns, rather, because the c pawns are still there.
It does get like tactical.
Yeah. You have to do that though. You have to do it. Otherwise you just wash us white.
This is losing.
You can't really afford to play the knight away or something. What did she play? She took on c5. She took on c5.
Okay, bishop c5 on the board. Good. And I see him walking back to the chair.
Let's see what he does.
Yeah, so right now he has, well, two options. He can take either c5 or he can take.
Taking an a5 is not that. Is what we hope for basically because yeah,
What happens if
there are
you take
b4
a5?
ideas.
Then we have b4.
He takes an
You push the rook back.
Yeah, you can do that. Or I would probably take on e7 and go rook d1 simply. And I think. Oh wow, he's going to take the a5 knight. Is he? He's thinking about it. He reached for it. He reached
Oh
for it,
shit!
but
And she's smiling.
he reached for it, and he then decided maybe not. But okay, he did it. Okay,
He takes
that's
it
good for us.
He did it.
That's
He did
really
it.
good for us. I think.
Okay, that's good.
I think if he took c5 here, I think he makes a draw. That's my assessment. But now
Correct.
it's really good for
But
Anna,
now,
the position.
because she has. She can go b4, but she can also take the bishop first, and then you're right. Get the rook on the 7th.
Take rook d1
because, guys, the a5, a4 pawn is defended, and there's no way black can attack it another time. If they push b5, like I thought earlier that we could just take. No, you push b4 yourself and get a passer.
Yep.
She does it.
Yeah, so this should be really good for white.
Then I believe rook d1 is
but this is actually very simple. I'm very surprised that this guy, because he's playing very well all game, he missed this simple idea. Maybe he because the other line is a little bit messy. You're not so sure what's going on, and you might think, oh, I have to play into this and defend, but sometimes you just have to be active. And he basically made one.
Check this out. Imagine. So now it's white to play, and Anna will play rook d1, and because the rook d7 comes with a threat of attacking the knight, black plays king f8 to defend the knight.
Yeah. I guess what you want, right? Yeah, rook d1. Like, this is very, very intuitive for yeah. I mean, she saw it instantly. It's really good.
Okay, you can tell from her like playing speed, body language. She knows she's better.
I think this is objectively, black can probably still hold this position, but it's really tough. Like,
of course.
Yeah, that's a big mistake.
Position is like still plus 1 point something now for the first time in the. Wait, what did he do? Did he play after rook d1?
No.
Okay.
Not a nice
so there's still hope. There's still hope for king f8.
Yeah, I don't think he will blunder anyone. But the thing is, like, this rook a5 is actually a very, very big mistake for such a strong player, I would say. Like, and he had a lot of time too. Like, he could have calculated, but I think he was like, I don't know. He maybe assumed that Anna had seen something that's because the position is kind of complicated. After knight b7, bishop b4, it might be some a5 or something like that. But now it's just, I don't know. It's just very simple also. So even if Anna is low on time, she can just make like very natural moves. Like, okay, I'm going to play rook d7.
b5 is met with b4 and a5. Actually, you can, after b5 in this position, you can even play rook d7.
Yep, true.
Or rook d8 if you want. But rook d7 looks good. And then you push b4. That pawn on e4 is doing such a good job of restricting that knight.
Mm-hmm. That is b5, b4, rook a8, a5, c5.
Then we can go here. Yeah, that's what I think. Okay, how do we deal with this? How do we deal with c5?
We could improve that line a bit for white, right? We could play. Well, we play rook d7 first before a5. That's what Alberto said. Rook d7.
Okay, rook d7.
Or you can even play rook d7 move 1. Yeah, you can. We play rook d7
anyway.
and then a5. Knight moves a5. And then I suppose that if black plays c5, we can even take. On c5,
so he has to go here,
try and push
and then we
c5.
can win this. And then gives us a C pass.
Yeah, big mistake by black is rook a5. He basically made his rook. But I guess he missed this beef already. He probably thought, you know what, I can play b5 and trade everything, but it's not so simple.
Nice. So we finally have a good position. Let me take a look at the clocks. So when he took on a5, he was more than 20 minutes up. So Anna-Maja was on 15 and he was on 35. But that time difference is going down now, surely, after rook d1. Also, hey Chaos, welcome.
Hello.
It's
I mean,
funny.
The hello, yeah.
Like, Hindi speaker randomly listens to this. I'm like, wait, what? Where did potato come from? Okay, do we have anything?
Yeah, I think after.
Yes.
Sorry? Do you have anything? Sorry.
I mean, do you have anything other than b5?
Same. I don't actually. Yeah, what can black do? That's a good question. And what else can black do? The rook on a5 is so bad if you don't play b5.
You cannot play the rook on the 5th rank. You want to take it back, but then you let him enter d7.
I guess rook a7, but that looks really ugly.
Rook a7 is no way. No way, Jose. Yes, the link is pinned in chat. All guns blazing, if you can see. Oh, also, welcome raiders. Hi. Hi, Jesse. Thanks for the raid. Hope the stream was good.
Yeah, that also drops a pawn. Like, I can play. Yeah, I mean, he should play.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another raid. I don't know if you guys hear me, but I hope you do. Thanks for the raid, Angelica. Welcome. It's a lot of raids. Nice. Yeah, 2x2 raids are going well. And also, Anna's on her way to 2 out of 2, hopefully. Good to see you all in chat, guys. Anna-Maja is playing the Amsterdam Open. It's a 6-round Swiss, where they have double rounds for 3 days. Today's the first day, and she's won her first game. And she has a better position right now in her second game. So we're hoping she ends with 100% score. Right now, her opponent is up on the clock, but he's down on choices. Also, hi Exit, do you hear me? We may have lost our
Yeah, I'm here.
week 2000. Oh, there he is.
I'm here. Yeah. Now, people are just saying they didn't hear me, so I refreshed again.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you either, but I hear you now. Oh, hi,
So
Constantine.
strange. It does show like the green, you know, the green thing that you're talking on Discord.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know.
Congrats, Agjet, you have made it to Matthew's head. Maybe he will see you in his dreams next.
Oh no. That's a weird place to be, man. Yeah, somebody left-handed. Yes. Like
Constantine.
I read somewhere that like 11% of people are left-handed, or something like
really?
that. I think it's like 10 to 15.
That would not be too crazy, yeah. Anna is left-handed, yes, but she uses her right hand for making moves and also what do you call it? Aiming. You know when she aims on like shooter games, she uses the right hand for the mouse. B5 on the board.
Oh, you played B5.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
She has given the check.
There is no other move.
King at 7.
Rook check. Okay, nice.
King at 7 only move. And now I suppose she will play B4.
Yeah, or do you play Rook D7 first as well?
So
I think
B4
B4 is the best, yeah.
Okay, after B4, can't we take on B5? Isn't that winning a pawn?
There's Rook B7 on the end.
Rook B7, yeah.
You're getting basically... Yeah, you lose the pawn. You might take F7, they take E4. Yeah, I think too many pawns are traded. You want to play A5 here.
Yeah, you want to keep the pawns, I think. Yeah, you're right. And if C5 is pushed at the right time, we can take C5 and get a C passer, which is closer to the end than the A pawn. So
yeah. Trade pawns. You want to trade pieces, you don't want to trade pawns. So the more pawns that get traded, the closer it is to a draw. Like imagine if white only had one pawn and black had no pawns, it would be a draw because, well, black can sacrifice the knight for the pawn and get like rook and knight plus rook against rook or something.
True. But you need the pawns.
Yep.
So, Chaos, what you see here, Anna is successfully deploying the elbow gambit, where she's got her elbows on the table, but he has no place to put his elbows. So she has the psychological upper hand. She has doubled the king already. Or, no. In fact, black has doubled the king. She's going to make him take it. Actually, do you still play, or have you stopped?
Well, it's supposed to be a new season, right?
Are you planning to grind again?
Nah. I
Okay,
might play
good.
some games, but not really.
I mean, yes. I can't be bothered, dude. It's too much to play. But yeah, every once in a while, I suppose I'll always keep it. You know, I didn't even know that these ranks and stuff existed until you guys started playing it.
Yeah.
And I'm on Jawakir since, I don't know, almost a decade. But yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, this game looks completely unique forward.
Rook d7, we're winning f7, right?
Here?
Yes.
We might, yeah, but
Okay, but then yeah, knight c8 and then knight d6 attacks e4. But okay, we have to deal with the queenside pawns first.
Yeah. Rook d7. So I think b4 has to be played.
What play?
Wait, so it took on b5, I think. Okay.
She took b5, you're right.
So you didn't play b4. Yes. It took on.
Interesting.
It's about you win the pawn. Okay. I like the b4 idea more, but this it's more safe. At least you can. Yeah, he has to. I mean, well, yeah, he takes.
Oh, sorry, yes.
With the pawn.
And she puts the rook behind the pawn first. That's the idea.
The good thing here is it's an extra pawn and it's a bit. Well, it's not that close to promotion yet. So this might still take a lot of grinding to win.
Fly fools. Fly fools b4 followed by a5 was definitely the way to go. It's like plus 1 point something. A takes b5 was like plus 0.7 or something.
Yeah, it should be holdable for black.
But anyway,
again, we're up a pawn. Why this? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, yeah, just b4, man.
It's not GM technique, but okay, as long as it does the job. She's the only one who can push for a win, though. So let's see.
Yeah, exactly. So she played safe, but maybe a bit too safe. Like, to be fair, then it's not like black was much of a b4. I'm not sure what's saying. Maybe she was afraid of this c5 line, but it shouldn't really work.
Yeah, Flyful, she's not using the WGM technique in this tournament because she cannot get a WGM norm in this tournament.
But have you not heard what the script says? The script says Anna performs 2400 in this tournament, and she is tilted because it doesn't count. That is the script.
Oh, right. I didn't read the script for November. I only read until October. Oh, actually, I'm surprised they're not drilling anymore.
Yeah, they only drill in the morning.
I think that's
Like,
because they think
just like-
people are going to work.
Yeah.
Hi, Hamster. I slept a little bit on the plane, which is why it's fine. It's like 4 a.m. now, but yeah, right after this game, I'm gonna pass out. So that should be okay.
Might need to sit here for a while. Then. This game is gonna take some time, I think. It's,
Chaos.
I mean,
I'm in
if
Sydney
you
now.
played before, it's over soon, but yeah.
Maybe,
and I don't think
but,
I wants to draw.
No way. No, she's gonna push. But I think
Yeah,
we
so-
won't be having such a long game because the time control is only this much. For the clocks, when Anna gave check, she had 12 minutes, and Black had 27. It's a lot of time difference, man. But okay, the
Yeah, the
difference
thing
is
is that-
slowing down. Mhm.
Yeah. The thing is, this side push is down in time. So you'd expect Jakob to take a bit of time trying to figure out.
True, true. Because he's losing the pawn
prolong
for
the game.
sure. Right.
He needs to find a way to activate the pieces and go for counterplay, basically.
Like he can't even go rook. He cannot put the rook on a2, and even if he gives a check, he cannot go to b1. To put the rook behind the pass pawn.
True.
So it's looking
Probably
a little
something
good.
like I don't. Rook d2, rook b2. Something like some
Rook
kind of
a7.
rook
Okay, if rook
maneuvers.
a7, I take. Rook d2, I take on e5. Yeah.
Try to,
Wait,
to fold this.
did you take with the rook?
Definitely with the rook. Yeah.
Right, because you're threatening to win another pawn or trade rooks. And is that winning completely?
Sorry?
Like, in this position, if it's white to play, rook takes b5, rook takes b5, knight takes b5. Is this completely winning?
Should be, yeah. Because
Wow.
the thing is, knight endgames are usually like pawn endgames.
Pawn and
So
yeah.
if the pawn endgame is winning, then the knight endgame is. So rook a1 check, king h.
King h2 only move.
Was forced.
Well, not only move, but only sensible move played. But I wonder where he will go now, because do you really want to play rook f1, or where is he going?
Not
Rook
sure.
f1, f3, rook f2,
Maybe
and
c1. Yeah, or maybe something like that. Yeah, rook f1, rook f2. Yeah.
okay, if rook f1,
I like.
maybe I have king g3.
Yeah.
Then, okay, Alberto, then we will have to try and find a way to exchange knights. Or rooks, like exchange some pieces. Some dude is just standing there and watching their game.
Knight c6, rook takes b5, f6. Try and make progress. What? Why would they not make progress?
So what
They
he's
have
saying
like
is,
b4 there.
here, here, here. And he says that white cannot do anything.
Really? I think it's like b4, rook b6, b5, and then this should be winning for white, surely.
I mean, it's not completely. I mean, you can push, of course, but it's not easy. That's what he means.
Well, if you trade rooks, it's definitely winning. It's definitely not easy, but it should be winning. Like, it's not a blockade or something. He played king to g6. Okay.
Interesting.
Now the question is, what do we take with? Knight or rook?
Knight looks
I think
good.
she took with a rook. Yes, it took. Okay, both are. He has to play 6, right? Yeah, he goes for it.
He plays f6, right?
Yeah. So it's similar to what Alberto was saying. So now we have to find a way to push the pawn, basically.
Yeah. It's just that knight is on not on c6, king's on g6. Okay. Now we have to find, but this is better than the knight c6 line. Correct, Alberto. And now this one is giving like a one eval higher than the other line. Okay, she's attacking the piece.
I think. Why does he play?
Knight c6. She played rook b7. So knight has to go c6, I guess. And now you just push. Push Barry till the end. Barry Allen. Use the power of the flush to make it to b8.
Exactly. Like, this knight on c3 is really well placed. So that's why she took with the rook, I think. Because this knight protects the b1 square and also protects the
b1
a2 square.
Exactly. Okay, knight c6 should be incoming. c8. But I think knight c6 looks. And he plays it. I like the knight on c3, you're right. It's defending a4 and b1. Can we push b4 now?
Here. Yep. I think we should get this pawn to b5 and try and perhaps even to b6 and try and put our knight on d5.
Because, yeah, so the knight can't. Yeah, if knight is on d5 and the pawn's on b6, I think white is winning.
Oh, okay. She played knight to d5.
You played knight d5 first. Now she will try to get the pawn to b6. But... maybe issues now. Knight d5 is good though.
I just hope she doesn't want to trade knights here, because the rook endgame is a draw. This rook endgame with a b pawn is a draw. And she should know that.
Engine, however, does not like... Engine wanted either b4 or h4, but...
h4. That makes sense.
Knight d5 now brings it back down to 0. It's okay. He will outplay him in the endgame. What is the clock situation?
Axel, what are you talking about? Isn't this endgame a
They're
draw?
still like... I mean, the last I can see,
Actually,
she's still on...
it might not be a draw. Now that I think of it, wait a minute.
Yes, Matthew, you're right. Anna's the one
No,
with
but
the
it
pass
should be a
pawn,
draw.
and she has to prove. Okay, right now, guys, tactics. Only one winning move in the position for white. Chat, go for it. It's completely, the eval is plus 3.5,
Wait,
but there's only one move.
wait. I mean it.
There's only one move.
Well, okay, maybe not. I don't know. Huh.
This is where the spidey sense should be tingling. I really hope Anna sees this. I haven't seen the move because I
Oh
was
wait,
putting
that
it on
wins
the
a pawn
engine.
though. Ah, that wins a pawn. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, she might find it. Yeah. Yes, I also looked at the engine because I was.
I just put it on the board and the engine already told me the move. But there's only one move that is plus 3.45 and everything else is 0.
It's not 0, but
0 point
0.6 or
something, right?
something.
It's drones.
Yeah, it's still.
Why? Okay,
White's
Alberto,
better.
why can you not take f4? Like f4, why can you not take e takes f4?
Yeah, true.
You
Like knight f4 is check, and then knight e6 or knight h5, and g pawn is
wins
lost, and okay, with
g7?
2 pawns up is yeah, g7, sorry, and then with 2 pawns up we should for sure be winning.
Okay, yeah, that is the answer, guys. The only winning move in the position is f4. This is a forced win because she will win another pawn. Okay, what if they don't take?
Yep.
If they don't take, we push f5, and then f6 is falling, or g7 is falling, either one. Yeah. f4, that's what's exciting.
Yeah, you win a pawn, yeah, basically. Either way, black is forced to win a pawn. Let's see if I'm trying to look. Does he look for it? I think he might start to look for it.
So this idea was there before as well, because the king's on g6. But instead of rook b1, what should he have done? Rook e1, so attacks the pawn, or h5,
Yeah.
lets the king go to h6, you know? Uh-huh.
Yeah, this setup also is a bit sus for black. Like you're not
Yeah.
really supposed to.
Correct. Her rook is very
do
well
that.
placed on b7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like usually, you're supposed to play something like pawn on h5, pawn on g6, pawn on f7, and king on g7 or something like that. But okay, it's I don't know. He was kind of forced to do that. To be fair.
She may not find f4 here, but it's okay. Only white
Yeah,
can
even
push
if she
for
doesn't find it, it's still like this.
it's still there.
Same
Yeah.
as before. To resolve position.
She goes for it. Oh my
She
god.
goes for it.
Oh
Nice.
my. She goes
Nice.
for it. Guys, that's it. This is WGM technique.
Yeah.
WGM technique in the house.
It's a good example to show that even in the end game, like late end game, tactics should always be a point.
Yeah, exactly. This is why you keep pieces. This is why they say to take is a mistake. You keep pieces on the board. Because if you don't have pieces, you don't have tactics.
But here you do have tactics, even with no pieces.
Well, I mean, if you have too many less pieces, then it's just winning or drawing. You need to create confusion. You need to create tension.
Yeah, this is nice. Now, this should be.
Bro, the eval now chat is plus 3.7 and higher.
Yeah, this is
he has.
GG. I mean, if you take a second pawn, then
look at his.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he missed that. I mean, to be fair, I would miss that live as well. Like, you don't really expect such moves to work because usually what white wants to do in this endgame is to push the queenside pawn first.
Yes.
So usually, what would I calculate? Like b4, b5, b6, and then try to look for stuff on kingside. But here, it so happens that the pieces are just lined up like this, and a good portion of the tactic is the fact that rook b6 can be a move at some point, and try to pin the knight against the king as well.
Oh yes, correct, absolutely. That rook is doing very well on b7, attacking g7, defending b2, and staying in line for rook b6 pins, etc. And chaos, you're right. So you know what Anna just did? It's like he had doubled the king and she opened hearts. Ouch.
I think rook b1 is actually not so bad. Like from a like a theoretical point of view, you want to put the rook behind the pawn. So on the other hand, you don't really prevent it before anyway. So in that sense, maybe yeah, rook e1.
Exactly. No.
Probably.
Rook e1 would be nice. Yes, correct. Because I know that rook b1 serves no purpose right now because the rook is on b7.
So rook e1, you try to go the second rank like rook e2, and
all right, guys. The party is almost over.
She's almost laughing. Like, look at this pose.
Yeah. Yeah,
she's basically like, yeah, I've won the game.
he takes.
He takes the point.
Okay,
yeah.
now check.
I mean, well, it's not really.
Let's check if can win.
Well, white's completely winning. Anyway. No. We actually don't. We don't need to leave b2. We take it with a knight. That's the whole point. You keep both pawns. Did he have to take? He didn't really have to take, but he loses a pawn either way. Like
he loses either way. Yeah.
If he played something like h5.
If h5.
Trying to make way for the king, then rook to b6.
Like this here, and the knight has to move.
Yeah.
And then we win.
Yeah, and this, just take on e5 and just GG. So knight x4 check. He played king.
No, knight h5 has to be the
now
move.
Anna is.
Yeah. Okay.
Anna plays knight.
Right here. Okay, here I was thinking rook to g7, but knight g7 is so much better.
Well, we're trying to take on f6 as well, but I guess g7. Yeah, knight takes g7 would be the. Or you can take with the rook and return to b7. That's also a good move.
Yeah. True. You don't even have to give up b2. You're right. If I can keep b2, why not keep b2, right?
Exactly.
Wait,
You
Levy
keep
beat her
b2.
again?
Takes his time.
What is the score in the Levy and Pia match?
Oh wow. I guess Levy's winning by
He's winning by something.
or
Like
1 point.
he didn't even lose in the classical.
Yeah.
I believe there were some people who were saying that Pia would win
3-1.
all portions,
3-1.
but
Wait.
I don't
How is
think
it
so.
3-1? If Pia won the first game and then the second was a draw, there's no way Pia's
No, the first rapid game was drawn.
classical game? Didn't Pia win this?
The first
Okay,
rapid game was drawn today.
Okay, maybe 3-1 is correct. I'm not really following that much. So
Maybe 3-1 in rapid.
Ah, they played rapid. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're playing rapid. Yes, yes. 3-1 in rapid is crazy though. Wow. I think she's like tired and he's exploiting that. Because they're playing 6 games in one day.
Oh wow. The guy left. Wow. The guy's completely lost just leaving the board. Okay. Let's see why. Let's see how Anna takes here. I think 9 takes is the safest.
Why? Yeah. Why take with the rook now? Because it doesn't come with check.
Rook takes d7 also wins. Because rook takes g7, rook takes b2, rook c7. And the knight moves, knight
Then
takes f6, and I'm threatening checkmate.
Knight. Yeah. She can do anything she wants, actually.
Yeah, black is just collapsing here. The thing is, if
Wow.
the g pawn falls, everything falls because it's like the base of the pawn chain. So then,
Yeah.
the f6
Yeah,
pawn
correct.
is weak.
Exactly.
The h6 pawn is also weak.
This position, like if the king did not go away from h7, we could take both pawns, right? f6 and g7 both. We would.
Yeah.
It's much better to take g7 because it's the base.
Yeah.
And speaking of, I think Anna may have already finished in real time.
Ooh. Yeah, makes sense. So, what do we do? Do we just wait?
No, as in,
I guess
mean,
we
I
wait
don't
out,
know.
right?
No, we wait until she shows up, of course.
Bro is a stalker, man. Did you go to another stream or what?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't check any other stream.
Oh, you just
kidding.
speculated that she might have finished.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think so because guy is away from the board, right? He's probably
Yeah, because it's so way. Like, this is a
I'm
position
not sure
I
why
would
the guy
win as
left.
well.
Like, yeah, I'm confident that you would beat me at least if I was black. I'm confident you beat Magnus as well.
Yo.
That's why.
Yo.
If you weren't
Okay.
scared of. I mean, you're like going to be 4 pawns up.
Okay.
Soon enough.
I feel. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think, no kidding, I should be able to beat Magnus from this position.
Yeah, just try and play this position out against the engine. If you don't feel confident, just try and play it against the engine, and
I
try
will
to
do
win
it.
every
I
game.
will do it at some point. But yeah, I don't know why he's left the board, and
Me neither.
like, he might as well have just resigned and gone, so it wouldn't waste her time.
Maybe he wants to go to the toilet or something. I don't know. I think he will come back if she moves. But she's like, maybe. She takes
took
with
with
the
the-
rook. Let's go.
Okay, GG.
Okay, so it goes for a
She takes with the rook.
tactical win, I suppose.
I believe he's going to handshake now. He takes it.
Rook takes
Let's
b2.
go. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the move on the other board.
And
Sorry,
so
now
we
rook
rook to
c7.
7 now. Yeah. We're only going to be 3 pawns up, not 4, but 3 is enough. Yep, rook c7. This should be GG.
Now the knight
hello
moves.
there. Streamer in
Oh.
touch.
Easy.
Streamer in touch.
Congratulations. Congrats, streamer. That was some WGM level find with the F4. You have to tell us. Wait, I don't know if she hears us. Damn it.
Yeah, it probably doesn't. But this F4 was nice, yeah. No, G5 is this?
Both the G pawns did not even move.
Look at this stare, man. Like, she's just waiting for him to resign.
Mm-hmm. You know, actually, I used to do this playing unrated games, of course, before I ever played rated. When I'm completely winning, I used to extend my hand. Like, bro, just handshake and leave.
Yeah, this is nice. Rook c7.
Yeah, rook c7, knight e5. Yeah, knight e5 played. Now just knight f6, right? And you cannot stop mate. F4 was the only winning move, and how did... Yeah.
Yeah, like if you don't play f4, then I mean probably it's a draw, but probably in practice white still wins most of the time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened here? Did he resign? No,
Sure,
he gave check.
Oh, he gives. He played check and knight g5 to defend the checkmate, but now just h4 wins the knight.
And there is no rook check. Okay, there is a rook check.
Rook check doesn't move the king. Yeah, this is GG. Just h4. But this f4 was really nice. Like it's a nice example of endgame tactics.
H4, rook b3 maybe?
Just move the king. King up, king down, I don't know. King somewhere. And black resigns.
Now what, king g4?
Yeah, king h2, whatever, yeah. Black cannot defend the knight and the mate, so black loses a piece and he resigns. Yeah.
JJ.
Yeah, that was really... Well, I'm not... I don't know. The end game was really smooth. The middle game was a bit weird, I don't know. But he blundered with rook takes a5, but that was very weird by him. I'm not sure what he calculated there. Like, why put the rook on a5 for no reason? Yeah. 2 out of 2. Playing high rated tomorrow.
Hopefully.
And I think she's already like plus 15 in rating or something like that.
No way.
Maybe not 15. 12? 11, 12? Something like that. So
yes,
we are working out towards this 2200. Yeah. So let's go.
Okay, very nice. Well done.
Yeah. It's okay. But thank you. We only care about rating.
We only care about rating, yes. All right. So just let us know. We can raid.
Yeah, thank you guys for
Anna-Maja,
joining.
right?
And tournament streamers, you can raid Anna-Maja if you.
Yeah, we can raid Anna-Maja because that match is getting heated up. Thanks everyone for showing up. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And congrats on Anna-Maja once again. And thanks for joining me at chat. Tomorrow 10 a.m. Yes.
Likewise. Okay.